Okay, I'm back at US 10663. I've got the Chameleon MPass light set up, which is what I generally use for an antenna when I'm out in the field. And we're going to use the FT891 today. I'm going to try CW first. I usually set it up as CW at 40 watts and sideband will be 80 watts. And I'm going to do a recording here. Let me set this down so you can see everything. Hopefully this will stay put and look okay. Sorry for all the jerking around. Alright, we'll give it a try. I'm going to start at, I'd like to say I'll start at 40 meters, but I don't know if it's going to be any good now. Might help to hook up my antenna, right? This has the MPass tuner on top. See if there's anything on 40 meters. It's afternoon here already, so I got it. Let's go right to 20. Let's hang on 14058 for a little while. See what that sounds like. I have no idea if you can see everything going on here. Hopefully you can. .058. I'm hoping you can hear this okay too. I am going to assume you can. Nothing heard? Guess I better get on the POTA page. Self-service here is just a little sketchy. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it takes a while. Okay. $14.58. That guy sounds a little close to me. I think I'm going to move. $14.57.5. It's beautiful today. It's in the low 70s, I think, and there's just a little bit of breeze, and I'm under a tree here, so there's no direct sunlight yet, so it's not too bad. We got a lot of state trucks coming in here. I don't know what they're planning on here. It looks like there's striped trucks. Stripe the parking lot, maybe? RBN says 11 dB, and that's from 4 WV4P. They're probably on lunch. Not much luck today here. What's going on? That was AI4VE, South Carolina. KX9DX. KX9DX, Indiana. Awful lot of commotion here in the parking lot. I'm hoping it quiets down. KX4BE. Georgia. W9DP. Illinois. PA7JCF in British Columbia. AD9EG. Indiana. A7C. Utah. K0B something. I think it was BXB. hear me okay. Just barely got him in there. Well, that was 11. Doing okay, I guess, for 6. No, I'm sorry. I thought we were using QRP today. I was thinking. I use the TR45L quite a bit, running about 5 or 6 watts. I forgot that I had the 891 going on here today. It does make a difference a little bit. I like the challenge of QRP though. We'll switch over and do some sideband if I don't get any calls here in a couple of minutes. Let me give you guys a quick look around here. This is what I'm dealing with noise-wise. I'm not sure how well you can see out there, but there's quite a few state trucks here. There's the Mohawk River out in the distance. This is right on the river. It's a nice park. The river runs east and west, like from Albany to Buffalo. This park is a couple miles west of Amsterdam, not far from Amsterdam. I hope I put that back in the right place. think we'll switch over and do some sideband. Let me turn off the phone for a second. I'm sorry, the camera. And I'll turn it back on when I pick a frequency and give you updates. I never started the record again. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the camera back on. We went to 17 meters and we're going to try 18.136. QRZ, is this frequency in use, please? WA2OUZ. Is this frequency in use? Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. WA2OUZ calling. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu.
November Romeo 4 Alpha.
November Romeo 4 Alpha. November Romeo 4 Alpha. Thank you, my friend. WA2OUZ. You're about a 5 and 7 here. 5-7 into the park. I'm in a park upstate New York. US 10663. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Very good. Give me your call phonetically one more time.
Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu OUZ.
Okay, I got you. And good to see you again. I think we worked on August the 8th here on 17. Name is Sam, Sierra Alpha Mike. You are 5x7 in the bustling metropolis of Spring Hill, Florida, near Tampa. Over.
Oh, very good. Excellent signal for Florida. You're a 5.9. I'll give you a 5.9. I'm not going by the meter. I go by what I hear. Nice and smooth and steady and noise-free. So it sounds great, Sam. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't go by meters either. Meters lie, and I'll give you a 5.9 as well. I'll go ahead and spot you on the cluster. Enjoy your day, John, and best 7-3. Good luck, have fun, God bless. WA2OUZ, this is NR4A.
Thank you, Sam. 73s to you as well. Hope to work you again. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. This is what I like about this antenna. I set the whole thing up with a 40-meter coil on it. I use one radial about 17 feet long, and with the tuner, it tunes right down to like a 1.1 or sometimes better on any band that I go on. I don't use 80 meters, but it works great on 40 right down through 10. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ POTA. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. One more time, I'll call QRT. CQ POTA calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Whiskey Alpha 2 Oscar Uniform Zulu. Yeah, we're going to break it down here. QRT WA2OUZ. Thank you all. Alright, I'm happy with that. 13 contacts altogether. 12 on CW 20 meters, 1 on 17 meters sideband. So that'll be it for today. I'm going to pack up. I'm sure you don't want to see all that, and I'll get this posted in one of my first YouTube videos. Please feel free to comment with any criticism or constructive criticism you might have. What would you like to see that I didn't say? I'm sure you got my call sign after all that. I'm WA2OUZ. My name is John. I live in Hageman, New York, which is a little tiny village in upstate New York. I'm about 30 miles west of Albany. Population in my village is about 1,200 people, and I've been there my whole life. So thank you all for sticking with me as long as you have. Sorry I forgot the camera turning on, and I'll do better next time. All right, take care. Thank you again, and we'll catch you again.